How's everybody doing? It's Saturday again, and we're going to hunt nickels this week because we don't have any more half dollars. So, yeah, we had a good week last week with that Benji bag. So, we're going to hunt nickels. We have one bag of nickels, and I'm going to do 2 boxes. I know there's at least one silver nickel hiding in the end here somewhere. I happen to see one. I wonder what else we're going to find. I know there's some of those novelty things of smashed pennies in here that I've seen. And I'm not sure. I didn't see any foreigns or anything that I'm aware of. But we're going to see what's there. Hey, Kevin, how are you doing, man? How's the weather in Lakeland? A little cool here in Pennsylvania today. Chances of rain all day. It's cool outside. So, yeah, you can stare at the bag. I'm pretty sure anybody that gets a bag will sit here and roll the bag around trying to find something. But I'm not going to say it's a mega bag like the Benjis were last week. But I know we're going to find silver and something else. We just don't know what until we hunt them. So, yeah. My wife is actually in Florida right now. She's down at Disney. So, yeah. I have a peaceful weekend. So, yeah. So, me and the cats are all by ourselves this week. So, I'm going to move this off to the side. We're going to cut into it and see what we can find today. So, yeah. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? 88. That's too hot. It's dry right now. Yeah, Florida's usually humid. Hot and humid. Yeah. Cut into this bag. I know there's at least one silver in here. I happen to see some those novelty pennies. We found some last week in the I always forget what they call them. We found a couple of those in the half bag last week. There's I think there's 2 of these, at least 2 of these in this nickel bag too. So they get in the bags. And yeah, I did my totals for the dimes. I dumped the dimes. No silver came out, but I did get a couple of foreigns. I think there was 3 more Canadians. Oh, there's one right now. There's one of these right now. What do we got today? National Aquarium. I think we found one of them last week, didn't we? Let's see. What did we find last week? Last week we ended up getting a smash penny. Yeah, we have one here. There's a dolphin on it that we found last week, but I forget what that says on it. What does that say on it? This one says pennycollectors.com. Oh, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. That one said. And this one here was somewhere in Pennsylvania, I believe. Lehigh Valley Zoo. This was the Lehigh Valley Zoo. And the one we found today already has a dolphin on it. Yeah, it says National Aquarium Atlantic bottlenose dolphin. I don't know where it came from though. There's something on the back. It's Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C. www.aqua.org. Yeah, I've never seen that on the back. Anything stamped on the back before, but yeah, that's what's on the back of that bad boy. So yeah, our first find. Yeah. Hey, THS. How you doing, man? You're shaking. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to find today, but we always normally find something. And I see another one. There must be a bunch of these in here because here's another one. I see 2 more, actually. There's a lot in here. It's amazing how many of these things get in there. There's another one with dolphins on it or something. Unreal. I'm going to have 3 of these already. What does this one say? I don't know. Unreal. Ocean City, Maryland. That has a dolphin on it. What is this one? This one looks like a horse. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Assagetu Island. Ocean City, Maryland. That's Ocean City, Maryland, too. It's got a horse on it or something there. So yeah, crazy. There's three. I know there's a couple more in there because there was some down here in the bottom of the bag. We'll get them out. Let's see what we can find. We're going to look for oldies, V nickels, foreigns, anything that might be cool. So yeah. Yeah, I dumped that all those pennies. I dumped all those pennies. I dumped all the dimes. And the only thing that the machine spit out was two foreigns. Plus, I found the foreign in it before I there's a wore out one. It didn't spit any silver out. The girl says it should. The machine used to, well, the old machine used to spit silver out, but this one is same company. 1982, no P dimes. Yeah, there's something else too. You're looking for that 75 with the high D on it too, the 75D. Yeah, there's a 1941 Philadelphia. So 41. You got to figure this out. I like doing halves because it's easier. So yeah, we're going to try to figure out. All right, we're going to set these. I don't know what we're going to do with these. Try not to lose them. 41. Got a 41 Philly. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I know I do this faster, but I'm going to get it in my head here how I'm doing it. Plus, we're going to try to look for some of those. I'm assuming it's just the 2024 Ds is what we're looking for. Apparently, the Philadelphias are not as desirable as the Denvers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, here's a foreign. We already got our first foreign. Ooh, 2016 Canada. Canadian. How many of those are we going to find today? Canada is a popular. I'm trying to figure out how I do this with the bag. I like doing the rolls because they lay out straight, so I got to get it in my head how we're doing this. There's a 19. Is that a 42 or 41? I don't know. There's a 1942, non-silver. So yeah, 1942, Philadelphia, non-silver. That's a good find. Because 42 was the transition year. We did get a 42 already. 41 and I lost my 41 now, didn't I? No, I did not. 41, 42. So cool. We're off to a good start already. Yeah, I'm not sure how I was doing this with the bags. I'm going to figure it out though. 42. Good afternoon, Deborah. How are you doing today? A lot of 64s. Try to get my head in the game. I'm just going to go through them quickly. Well, I'm going to do the best I can. I know there's a different way I do this, but I just don't remember what it is now with the bags. '64s always look older than what they are. Yeah. Yeah, the dimes, I took the dimes back overall. There was no silver in them. Ended up with ended up with 4 foreigns. 3 of them were Canadian. One was, I forget where the other one was. And we did find that one silver dime last week when I started doing the bag. So yeah. And then I took the halves back. I mean, there's supposed to be $1,000 in the bag, but the bag only had when I dumped the bag, it had $950.50. So when you deduct the silver nickels, which was $25 worth, and then there was 50 objects, like there was 39 pennies, there was 2 quarters, there was a bent dime, there was 2 of these plus a flattened out penny, and there was 3 foreigns, 4 foreigns. So it came out to 50 objects. So in reality, there was 39 objects missing. So I'm assuming every one of those objects was considered a $half when it went into the bag. So we did lose $23 and something, but we ended up with 50 silver coins, and 49 of those were silver, 48 Benjis and 48 Benjis. And that 1 commemorative and only 1 40%er. So yeah. Somebody must have threw a whole roll of these away, because this is like the 3rd nice one I've seen. So yeah. I don't know if the 2024 Phillies are desirable, because I was watching the RST and I don't think they're as desirable as the Denvers are. He still said the other video he did, he was still getting like $125 a roll. And people are paying for these things yet. It's crazy. It is crazy. I've only ever found one 2024 Denver so far. Period. 2004 nickel. What's up with the 2004? I know there's a variety with the 2004. Hey Hunter, how are you doing today? Is that silver? Yeah, we got our first silver. I don't think this is the one I saw on the thing, but in 1943 Philadelphia, we got silver already. That's cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Is that the only one? We have silver. We have foreign. We have a 42 non-silver. Here's another one. Another nice one. Looking for the V-nickel, buffaloes, silver, and only a few certain varieties that I'm looking for, plus the older ones. So trying to do a bag and stuff a little harder. I'm looking for anything nice and old. Nice and old. See, here's another one. Somebody threw a whole bunch of them off of there. Yeah, so far, I haven't been disappointed in the nickels or the dimes. I mean, let me see what my paper says. Let me see. The 3 dime bags that I've received so far, there was 2 silver dimes in the first one, and the second one had 3. The third bag had 1, which I'm missing $1.27. I don't remember if I was missing anything on the first 2 bags. The nickels, this will actually be my 5th bag of nickels that I got from the bank. So the first bag had 2 silvers and 2 buffaloes. Second bag had 1 silver and the first year V nickel, 1883, Philadelphia. Third bag had 2 silvers and the fourth bag had 1 buffalo. And our 5th bag is already starting out with a silver. So that's pretty cool. Hey Chew, how you doing, man? So yeah, I lost $23.51 on the half bag, but we did end up with 50 silver coins. So if somebody wants to do that every time, I'll be tickled pink. Plus, we're looking for 2024 Denvers, apparently not the Phillies. But I've only ever found one 2024 so far. Crazy. I've seen a lot of oldies in here. So yeah, if somebody wants to Take $24 out of a nickel bag or a half bag and give me 50 silver coins. I'll do that all day long. 2009. Yeah, I didn't really keep them. 2009. The pennies, yeah. I keep the nicer 2009 pennies when I do those. The nickels, I never got into saving the 2009. So. Yeah. A lot of miscolored ones here. Can't tell what the date is on that though. That's an 81. Can't see the date on these when they're all 72. Not happening. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we have a penny. What year penny do we have? The 1975 copper. So if this is going to be like the half bag, and there's every object is a, it's 2023. So yeah. Yeah, I keep all the foreign coins, but I only I give them to my daughter, unless it's something really old, something unique, which is a rarity. I keep those, but other stuff I give all that to my daughter. She got a lot of stuff over the years with the half dollars and the nickels and the dimes and the quarters, plus all the stuff you find in the Coinstar. 2023. So yeah, I give all the foreigns to her except the unique stuff. Just like the half dollars, I keep in that 1916 that I found last. One from, I don't know, remember where it was from. So yeah, she's got a big jar or can or something she's been filling up. Yeah, 76, 70. That's it. Can't believe there ain't any more older ones in here. Not seeing them. Newest I see is a 2023. 2024, you think to be a little bit more mixed in there. Now I'm kind of hoping one day that, just like the half bag, that somebody will dump a bunch of silver nickels or a bunch of silver dimes or a bunch of silver quarters, but they probably do. But yeah. Dennis went fishing today with his son. He went trout fishing. It's trout, first day of trout, I guess, in this area. I don't go trout fishing anymore. Never really got into trout fishing. Just go bass fishing. Bass fishing. No halves today, Deborah. Actually, a milestone for me. I actually told the lady not to order me anything till further notice because Dennis ended up getting 2 new boxes of halves again this week. And yeah, it's brutal. Still getting 2024s again. Yeah, Dennis is like, you want to go fishing tomorrow? I was like, nah, I don't want to go fishing tomorrow. I guess him and his son went out and they weren't fishing. They were catching today. Apparently they got their 10 keepers and God knows how many they threw away. I guess it'll, yeah, I don't know how it'll all work. Yeah, somebody must have threw a whole roll of these 2005s away. 2023s. Yeah. Yeah, this might be, you think about it, like, I mean, this is just a hobby, but when you're getting new coins for months, and I'm just going to say it, wasting your time running around getting new coins and then having to dump them and all that, I think I might not ever order $half again. I think I'm going to go over to the banks that I get the bags from. I'm going to hit more banks. That's a 23. It almost looks like a 25. Is that a 23 or 25? 23. Almost look like a 5. So I think I might be done ordering $half. I mean, I've been doing it for 6 years, so yeah. My daughter's doing good. Very good. Thanks for asking. Well, it depends on what you're asking about, but both my daughters are doing good. How's that? One breath I talk about one daughter, and the other breath I talk about the other daughter. So yeah, they're both doing good. How's that one? Yeah. Yeah, she's working and doing her thing. So yeah. Why are we not seeing older coins here? Seems like newer stuff. We've only got a 41, a 42, and a 43 so far. Where's all the old ones at? I don't see old ones. Yeah, so this week here I just picked up 4 boxes of nickels, and I told her not to order anything else for now. I have 28 boxes of nickels. Now, I've already found, I don't want to say magic coin, but some kind of coin safe for something in the nickels already. So there are things, but I won't know what that is because the way I found those was checking for die rotations. 64. So yeah, when I hunt nickels without like doing this way, I do the die rotation thing. For the nickels, you actually find a lot of die rotations. So we're just doing a quick hunt in a sense. We're not being thorough. We're being quick. So yeah. Oops. Yeah, when I hunted, when me and my daughter were hunting the nickel, we would just actually do the die rotation. There's a 1957. There's our first 50s, 57. You do a die rotation. You check for a die rotation. Believe it or not, you'd find them. I never found one that was perfectly upside down yet, but ooh, there's another Canadian. I don't know, 2000 something. Hey Vincent, how you doing? How's your allergies, man? 2001. Our second foreigner, 2001. Canada. Canada. There's a metal detector find there, boys and girls. Yeah, I remember that's actually a 1941. That is a blackened, dirty 1941. Number 2. How you doing, Vincent? Yeah, last week our allergies were a little out of hand, so I'm doing better today. A little stuffed up yet, but doing much better today than I was a week ago. So yeah, it's finally going away. That's good, man. Allergies suck. There's no other word for it. No other word. Yeah, I just figured maybe in the future I can go over to the bank and see more locations, put my name and number in, and hopefully, with all the running around. I mean, I've been doing this for 6 years. 6 years. I've been doing it for over 6 years. Been doing it for over 6 years. There's another one. That's a tumbler. And all the time you run around doing stuff, and these $50 boxes are just, all these new boxes really takes a toll on you. So I'm thinking, like, based on like bag of has, if I can get a bag of has, it would be nice like every 3 months, and you're kind of hoping there's going to be silver in it to make it worth your while. And then I only have to worry about getting, there's a 1947. There's a 47 from Denver. 23 wents out of, 23 wents. 23 wheats out of a box, that's pretty good. 2 were 1911 and 1918. And you found a 2019 DDO. That's a pretty cool box. That's a really good box. So I'm just thinking if I can get over to the bank and get my name in more, and then I would do less running around. It's not just running around getting the coins, it's dumping the coins and all that stuff too. So yeah, I know it's just a hobby, but it's hard to be perky about it when you're getting all new boxes, Well, get to hunting, man. See what you find. Be nickel time. So yeah. I don't know why I feel like I'm having a difficult time right now with this, but we're just going to do it the best I can. Get through this bag and see what we find. I think for some reason I'm having a harder time seeing the older ones, unless they're really not here, but older ones are always there. Older ones are always there. I think we've always found the proof too. So let's see if we can find a proof today. So yeah, I might be, unless Dennis starts getting circulated boxes again. It was kind of weird. We got all those new boxes, and he finally got like 3 weeks of circulated boxes. And then we're back to new ones again. So it's brutal. Brutal. 1954. Denver. There's a 54D. There's another 54. Almost looks like a Philly. Yep, Philly. 2 54s. Philly and a Denver. What is that? Is that a 70? Yeah, 77. So yeah, I might be done ordering I'm done ordering boxes for now. So we'll see what happens in the future. Did my sister? No. She used to get the $50, but they wouldn't let her order them. There's another penny. We're losing money. That's definitely 2006. That's definitely zinc. Lost 4 cents. I just got to remember that when I'm done with this bag, to count everything that we took out of it and to know where we're at when we dump the nickels. Yeah, my sister used to get me boxes. They were Brinks boxes. We had one good box, I think, last year, but then they stopped ordering. They won't order anymore. It sucks. But yeah, those are the Brinks boxes. Did have a couple good boxes. It's another 41. We're just going to say a 41 from Philly. Yeah, things have changed since 2019. A lot. So, banks closed down. Nobody wants to order them for you anymore. Getting new boxes. If the Fed wouldn't have started making like so many. Even Rob Fine's treasurer, one of his last $half hunt. Is that silver? No, it's a 64. Even he said it's like 33. I'm going to say, I think he said about 33% of the coins are new coins from 21 to 24. So you're losing that opportunity by 33% or 30-some percent of getting old coins and getting silver. So yeah, I always thought the same thing, and then somebody else finally said it. At least somebody else is thinking the way I do. So yeah, making all these new boxes, they should have left them NIFCs. 64. But they just started making all of these $half and just dumping them into circulation. And here it is, like, we started getting new boxes back in October, and here we are in April, and Dennis is still getting new boxes. I know we got 6 circulated boxes for 3 weeks in a row, but then now you're back to brand new coins again. It's like, why? How many of these did they dump? What is that? Ooh, there's something cool. Ooh, we got 100-something. We're making money now. 100 pesos. That's cool beans. I love foreign coins. 100 pesos. What year is this? I'm assuming that's 2017. But that is Colombia. Republic Colombia. Cool beans. I don't think I ever found one of them. And if I did, I don't remember. But yeah, 100 pesos. Cool beans. Colombia. Keep on stacking, man. Oh, another penny. We're losing money. There's a 97 and a 90. Was that an 80? Oh, it's a 97. 97. I know this one's beat up, but the 97 actually has a variety. But that's all messed up where the variety would be. United States. States has a double thing, I believe, and I forget if there was any. No, I don't see any doubling on that. And there is a variety with that. Yeah. 3 pennies now. 3 smash pennies and 3 whole pennies. 100 pesos, man. We're making money. What's 100 pesos worth? Probably not even a nickel. 100 pesos. Cool beans. Is that 47? Oh, that's a 1940. Our oldest one so far. It's a little dirty, but 1940. I gotta watch myself here. 1940. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. We're not gonna talk politics, but you're gonna have to. If you go far, and it's gonna cost you more. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. seeing a brown something over here. Now I don't see it. Ooh. What is that? Man, 2023s, man. They look like they just got minted out. Still no 24s. You're gonna have to. 47, 77. Yeah, when me and my daughter were on them, I always did the die rotation. 72. Only see 23s, man. 23s. You gonna hunt that box of nickels now, Vincent? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure that the only way to find out if that machine, the new machine, spits silver out is to go take a couple silver dimes and throw them in and pray I get them back, right? On roll 3. Hope you find something good. What is that? A nice 1957. 57. We already have a 57, right? Yep, 57. 2 57s now. Yeah, last week I was having a hell of a time with the coughing and the allergies. So I hate taking allergy medicine, so I stopped taking it because it just like I get weirded out. It's kind of weird. I don't say weird, but makes you feel funny. Yeah. Yeah, we did the nickels. I do die rotations and everything, but I don't have time. We'd be here all day trying to do a bag of nickels during the die rotations. But yeah, nickels actually have quite a few. You'll find them periodically slightly rotated. I've never found one perfectly upside down. About a third to half. Yeah. Loopy. Feel a little loopy. Metal detector find there. 74. Here's one that looks like it was damaged. Something was dumped on it. Here's a 1941. Kind of has like a copper tone to it on the one side. That is just damaged. That's a 4th 41. Here's an oldie. 49? What is that? 48? 48? Nope, 46 actually. 1946 from Philadelphia. We're doing good. We got 40, 41, 42, 43. We need 44, 45. We have 46 and 47. I think we'll get them all today. I think we'll get them all today. Well, except for the 1950. You never know. There's a 49. Is that a 49 this time? Yes, it is. The 49, I don't know, 49 Denver. Which one's a semi-key date? I forget now. One of them is a semi, 49, I think is a semi-key date. I don't remember. 49S or what? Something tells me the 49 is a key date, semi-key date. I forget why. I'd have to look. I never really made a good nickel thing up. I just made a scratched one up years when I first started doing what I was looking for. 49D. We do have a 49D, right? Heck yeah, 49D is a key date, semi-key date. So there's a 49D. That's cool beans. Add that to the collection now. We'll take it. Put it on Etsy for 10 grand. I'll sell it for half price today, 5 grand. It's one thing about nickels. I mean, you can find pretty much everything you're looking for in it. And every now and then, it's just like half dollars or dimes. Somebody throws their collection away. And if you get it, you can find nice coins. Throw out a nice book. What is that dirty thing there? That is a dirty dog. 1966. That's going to do it. Yeah, Mike, what is that? There's a dirty nickel. I don't think that's silver. It's just dirty. 75. 75. Denver with a low D, we'll call it. Looking for that high D. Yeah, Diggin' Dave even put something up the other day about that too. Dan mentioned it, and then Diggin' Dave puts a thing up to show you what you're looking for. But if you find one in like up in the mid-state, it's somewhere between around $500. $500 to $700. Depends on what grade you get. It's not bad for a nickel if you find it. You figure how long they've been in circulation, you know. And to find one that's in nice shape is going to be a rarity. Anything is possible. Coinstar bags are the best. Coinstars have bags. I figured it was just a big box. You found a 47S. Cool beans. I don't find too many San Francisco Mint coins around here, but I always like finding San Francisco because it's just, yes, mint is something you don't see a lot of around here in Pennsylvania. So, yeah. Is that a proof? Is that a proof? Let's see. All right, we got a proof. 1969 San Francisco proof. It's got a little wear to her, but that is definitely a proof nickel. 69. I know it's hard to see the nickels. But there's a 69 San Francisco proof. Cool beans. What are we missing now? We got silver. We got a proof. Oh, I still need these to get rid of these. We got a semi-key date. That's a nice 67. Nice 67. I'm all over the place with this mat. Just slides around. Don't worry about it later. That looks old. It is old. 46, Philadelphia. 46, Philadelphia. That looks old too. Is that old? No, it is not. Oh, we found something else. 5 something. It's got a wheel on it. I think that's aluminum. What the heck is it? I have no clue. I know it's hard to see Republic something. Excuse me. I think that's aluminum. An aluminum coin. What do we got here? PV. Supposed to be Republic Italy. Italiana. What year do we have? That has got to be aluminum. Is there a year on this? Yep. Oh my God, this is 1954. Has an RP above it. 1954. This is not nickel. I think this is a 1954 Italian 5 something. But 1954, you can see it right there. I think it's made of aluminum. It's so light. I think that's an aluminum. Think about that. 1954, they were making aluminum coins. So yeah. That's pretty cool. I thought it was just going to be a messed up whited nickel. But it is not. That's pretty cool. Italy. What was the other one? What was this one? 100 pesos from Colombia. We're doing good. Canada. I think we'll find another country. 1954. Aluminum. I found aluminum coins before. I think the United States was messing around. I forget what year. Was it in the 70s? I think they were messing around with aluminum nickels or something. Somebody was messing around with aluminum. I think it was a 75. I don't want to say 75, but something rings a bell. 75, 76. There's a 1941 there, Philadelphia. It's like 41's going to win today. Yeah, there was something on the one guy's channel. He puts shorts up about it. Apparently, if you find, apparently they were never meant to be in circulation, but apparently somebody that worked for the mint or something had some. Yeah, something that's not supposed. They were experimental. Look how many experimental planchets and stuff that they made. I found the dollar coin. Planchet, experimental planchet. I'm not going to go to jail having that. That was 1974 aluminum penny. Good. Aluminum penny. Wonder why they didn't make them out of aluminum. $64. No $39 yet. It's hard to believe. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to the diamond, but I was hoping there was going to be more than one silver dime in that bag. But based on the other bags, it's about norm, 1 or 2 silver coins. So the only way to find out if that machine spits silver is take a couple silver dimes, throw them in, and hope you get them back. Oh, no. It definitely spits the foreigns out. So I'm always looking over at the bag, looking for anything that looks different. And one thing about silver nickels is they will not get spit out. Even the Coinstar usually doesn't spit them out. I didn't know the Coinstar had bags. I thought the Coinstar was just a big box in the bottom. And they just filled the box up until it was full. I keep seeing a dark coin over here. No, it's just a dark nickel. Finally got my fingers on it. 2000 something. Yeah, good luck, man. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your weekend. I know nickels aren't as glamorous as halves and stuff, but we're still hunting for stuff. We're still hunting. We are still hunting. It's nice to get circulated boxes and not worry about getting skunked. One thing about nickels is always a 1940. It looks like there's a mint mark on there, but it might be a scratch. No, just a little mark there. 1940. Second 40. There's so much to learn about change. You'll never learn it all. There's always something. Thought that was a foreign there for a second. There's some kind of color to it. What do we have? We got Italy. We got Colombia. We got Canada. We got the US of A. What else are we going to find today? Dennis, he doesn't like nickels, so I don't think we'll see Dennis today. I tried to call him before I started, but he didn't answer, and then he called while I was just after we started. So he was supposed to send me photos of his fish, but he never sent them. He said they got 5 fish each, and then plus they caught a bunch of other ones too that they caught and released. And he was gonna take them. He said they weren't fishing, man. They were catching. He said they were everywhere. Yeah. I'm never going to find anything else. We'll find out. Don't knock your stuff over there. You find a lot of these. There's a lot of these nice ones in here. I think somebody opened up a couple rolls. 2000, what are these, 2005s? I think somebody opened up some rolls. Because there's a lot of them in here. A lot. They just stand out. It's the only one with a different head on it. Different big head. Big head. What is that? 70. Looks older than a 70. Nope, it's actually a 60. Missed it by 1 year. What is that only? 1940 and a 58. Adding to the stack. There's a 51. Look how bad that was. This was a metal detector find. 1951. Roof. Cool beans. Find a V nickel. Find a buffalo. I'm hoping we find a buffalo today. Oh yeah, we need a buffalo. We're not going to get a trifecta right now. I'm not seeing it. You never know, though. You never know. And a 52. What is it with the 49S? I mean, if the 49D is a semi-key date, is the 49S a key date? I forget. '89. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do nickels today or quarters, but I figured I'd do the nickels since it's only one bag. The DU54D ended. That's pretty cool, Beans. See, they're out there. You can get nice ones. You just got to find them. They're out there. People throw stuff away. It's no different than any other denomination. I want to see another foreign coin. I can't believe that silver nickel might have been the one that I saw in the bag, but it's hard to believe because that was at the bottom and I found that in the middle, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, he's having fish. The kid wanted to go fishing and bring fish home to cook up. That's a 54. That looks like a 54. What was that one there? Now I'm all confused. This should be a 54. No, that's a 51. What the heck is this? This is the 54. 54. That's 57. Now, what did I just do? Another 54. What is that beat up thing there? What is that beat up thing? 69D. Another metal detector fine, 85P. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do anymore in the future. Right now, we're not ordering any coins. I'm hoping the bank calls me. Another bank calls me up with another bag. What is that? Another 54. See, another 54. Denver. 54s are catching up to the 41s. 4-5. Who's going to win? It's amazing how many nickels get messed up. Messed up nickels. What is that? 50, another 54? Nope, 53. 53D. We got a first 53. We're getting there. Still no 58 or 59 yet. 45. What's 45? 45 what? I'll take a 45 silver. We're due for something here. Down to 57. I think you're finding more stuff than me, maybe. $70? 70. It's a 70. We don't want a 70. that wasn't a silver stuck to my hand and fell in the bucket, because we'll never get it back. Yeah. Another dirty one. Dirty nickel. Oh my God, it's a 1943. Check out this dirty nickel. Oh my God, is that silver? It has to be, but man, that is a 1943. Dirty silver nickel. I don't know if we're going to get it. Oh, there's a Philadelphia. That is in rough shape, but that is another silver. Has another 1943. You can see the date on it. Kinda. That is Philadelphia. It's hard to see it there. There is a P there, so that's number 2. Man, dirty nickel. Always check your dirty nickels. Just don't throw them away. See what your dirty nickel is. Could be a silver. I like dirty silver. We're doing good. 2 silvers now. Now we need to find a buffalo. Let's say we're going to find a V. I can't believe I found the V nickel in that, what, first or second bag I ever did? And the first year on top of it. Yeah. 2 silvers. We're doing good. Wait for another foreign to pop out, but other than Canada, I would love to see another foreign other than Canada. You know what they look like. Find somewhere else. Usually you find a Jamaican coin or what's the other one that's most common you find? Jamaica and Bahamas or Bermuda. Jamaica and Bermuda. You normally find those a lot. Yeah. Jamaica and Bermuda. Oh, is that silver nickel? Oh man, it almost looks silver. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think we found it. Another foreign. Oh, here we got something. I have no clue what this is. What is that? Trop World. What the heck is Trop World? Trop World. I'm assuming it's a token. Trop World. Oh yeah, it's what does it say? It says it's a gambling token. 10-cent gambling token for use by player only. Not legal tender. I never found that before. Trop World, wherever that's at. 10 cents. No way. What does this say? It says, oh my God, what does it say on the back? Absecon Lighthouse. 1854. Absecon? Built 1854. What is, oh wait a minute, here we go. It says Atlantic City, New Jersey. Trop World. I don't know if that's Tropicana or something. Trop World. But I think they ripped the Tropicana down. Acceptable only at Trop World. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Huh. Gambling token. Never found one of those before. Trop World gambling token. Cool beans. I guess that would go over here with the oddities. We definitely have our oddities today. Oh, here's another foreign. Ooh, what were we just talking about? Pineapple. I've seen pineapple before. 5 cents. This is, wow, that is a nice shiny. I got to sneeze. Sneeze coming. Who is this from? There you go, Bermuda. We were just talking about, oh, Bahamas. Bahamas. 2016. Cool beans. We got the Bahamas. We're going everywhere. What's that? Oh, it's just a dirty nickel. 56. mean, we're finding all kinds of foreigns today. That is cool beans. And a gambling token. Just think, if it's a gambling token, 10 cents. I'm assuming they had 10-cent slots at one time. So I'm assuming, how old is that thing, you know? I don't know, 70s? That is crazy cool. Never found that. I found something one time. I have them in the safe. Some kind of, I think they were Trump coins or something. Cool beans. Man, I am stuffed up. It's funny, you'll be like fine for a minute, for a while, and all of a sudden your nose will start running, or you feel all of a sudden you're like more stuffed up, sucking in that snot. Sucking in that snot. Whoa. Ooh, what's that? Oh, another something. Oh, another one. Another 100 pesos. 2 of those now. I've never found one of them before. Now we have 2 of them. 2 100 pesos. We got 200 pesos, man. We're rich. Hey, Dennis, how we doing, man? I never got any fish pictures. You're supposed to send pictures of 10 fish. What happened to them? What year is that? Oh, you just got done cleaning them. What year is this? 1964. 64. 74. 2 100 pesos. Another nice new one. Somebody opened a couple rolls of those things up, I'm telling you. Look like it just got dumped. What is that beat up thing? That one's been in somebody's pocket for a while. 2002. $62. Not going to do it. How you doing, Dennis? I'm pretty sure we're having fish for dinner tonight, or do you already have fish? No. You just got done cleaning them. Was there a lot of people out fishing? How many people were like fishing in the area you were fishing at? What is that? Oh, another one of those coins. Is this the same coin? This is different. This is aluminum too. Here's another aluminum coin. Another aluminum foreign coin. It's 1 something. I know it's hard to see on there. Almost looks like Chinese writing. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's got some kind of Japanese or Chinese writing on it. On the one side, it has that with some kind of leaf. It says 1 something. But this has no date on it. Just has some foreign writing on it. It just says 1. I don't know if that's Chinese, if that's a 1 yuan. I don't think I've ever found one of these before. But that's cool. That's another foreign. We have no clue where it's from. European country? Or not European. Here's another foreign right here. Oh, Canada. 1971. Number 3. Third Canadian. Crazy cool. That's aluminum too. See that? 2 aluminum coins in one bag. That is just crazy cool. Did the kid help you clean them and gut them up? Fillet them? Almost every. It's hard to get a parking spot. Hundreds. Wow. Our bag is almost done. Almost done. Almost. I think that first silver nickel was the one I seen in the box or in the bag. Here's a nice one. 2023. I have not seen a 2024 yet. It was 2023s. Yeah, I know RFT finds foreign. Tell you, it was a 70s. I was going to say it looked like 1912. I'm going to say that ain't no 1912. 72. A little off there. 1912. I don't think it would look like that. Yeah, 1912. They were printing out nickels with Jefferson on because they knew he was going to be the president. He was going to be on the nickel. 64. Yeah. 40 something. 40. Is that a 49? 49. Another 49. Is it a D? No, it is a Philadelphia. 49 Philly. The Philadelphia. Little bit of onion, little bit of onion, little bit of butter. Foil it up and put it on the grill. Yum, yum. All right, what I'm going to try to do is get the ones that are loose on the desk here, over here. We're almost done with the bag, almost. I wonder if that first nickel I found was like the one I seen in the bag, and somehow it worked its way down to the middle before I got there. All right. A little bit more and we'll be done with this bag. We found a bunch of stuff, but still got a lot to do. I mean, we're only doing all you. Oh my God, we got to find a buffalo in the box. I mean, in the bag. Looky, 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 looky. It's stateless, but it's a buffalo. All right, we just need the V nickel for the trifecta. Oh my God, there's no date on it, so we're gonna have to nick a date this. Yeah, I am not Rob Fine's treasure. I never see a date. I don't see a date. I can't do it. But sometimes Rob can look at a thing and say, I don't think. Yeah, there's no date there. Does it have a mint mark? It's got some wear. Definitely the type 2. But yeah, we'll take a buffalo. We just got to find out what year it is. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm going to say there's nothing there because normally on the camera you can see better when you can get under the scope. We got buffalo in the box. We got to nick-a-date that then. Cool beans. That's our oldest coin now. Whatever year that is. That is cool beans. Almost out of nickels, and there's a buffalo. Thank you, Deborah. Cool beans. Will we find a V nickel yesterday? Wouldn't that be cool? We did find one. There's a 50-something. 50-something. There's your 59. Now we just need a 58. 59D. We need a 58 now. Then we need a 56 and a 55. 50. That is crazy cool. 42 was a transition year. So 42, 43, 44, 45 was the silver nickels. 42 was a transition because we did get a 42 today, but it's non-silver. 42 Philadelphia. And the silver nickels always had that big mint mark above the Monticello on the reverse too. Yeah. We got a buffalo in the bag. I know you used to say in box. Yeah. I'm going to say we did good so far today. One buffalo, two silvers. How many different countries? 1, 2, 4. I think we're at 5 different countries now. That is cool beans. 5 different countries. I'm assuming they're all considered countries and not provinces or something. Got a 41. You're almost there. 1 year away. We are almost done with our bag. Almost done with our bag. This is it. That is the end of the bag. End of the bag, boys and girls. This is it for the bag. Cool beans. Look at all the yummies up there. I mean, look how much stuff we pulled out of this bag so far. Let's go for the dirty one. Go for the dirty one like we did last time. We had a dirty nickel. Dirty silver. We'll take that all day long. Vincent wins. How's Vincent win? I got 2. I got buffalo. I got everything. I've been cheated. Boom, wagglers. Swaddle. He wins today. I win tomorrow. Yeah, I figured I'd get the bag of nickels out of the way. I wasn't ready to deal with quarters, but I'm just hoping that, because I knew there was silver in it. I saw what are your odds of seeing? The only reason I saw that silver nickel is because I saw this in the bag, and I was trying to see what they were, and I just happened to see a dirty nickel. And it was silver, so that must have been the first one I found. Must have been that nickel because these came right with it. So even though I thought it must have moved down a little bit but yeah, we did good though. This is a really good bag. Found a lot of cool foreigns. I would love to find older Canadian nickels than the new modern ones, but we have so many Canadian nickels that I've found over the years. It's crazy. I mean, it's obvious you live right next to Canada. So yeah, I cannot believe. Oh, I thought that was a foreign. Nope, it's not. I thought I just saw a foreign, but it's not. It's just the big head. We'll call it the big head. The big head. Well, that first nickel I found must have been that one I saw in the bag because, yeah, that's it. We got lucky on that one. I think it was a good bag. We ended up with 2 buffaloes. Oh, yeah, I keep saying 2 buffaloes. 2 silvers. We didn't find all the years. We did pretty good. 59, 57, 54, 53, 51, 49. And there's a semi-key date in there, 49D, 47, 46, 243 Ps. I know. That dirty nickel silver. Still worth silver weight. 40. And then we did find one of the regular nickel. 1942 transition year. 41. 41 wins. 41 gets 4, 5 41s, and then 2 40s, 3 Canadians, 100 pesos. 2 of these. 200 pesos. This was 5 something. That's from 1954. Aluminum something. That's Italian. That was Italian. This was in Bahamas. 5 something. 5 cents from the Bahamas. Have no clue what this one's from, but it has like, I want to say Chinese or something writing on it, but it's 1 something. But that's cool. That's aluminum also. And we got to see what that is then at the end. I could almost like look like there's a date there. Can anybody see a date? It looks like almost like 20. Believe it or not, I see something there that's 19. You can actually almost see something there. Barely. But yeah. Oh, we did find a proof too. 69 San Francisco proof. We found I'm going to call it a gambling token. That was pretty cool. 48D, 3 pennies, and 3 souvenir smushies. So how many objects did we pull out of this bag? Because I need to know that for when I do my count. So we have 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we pulled 41 objects. 41. Write that down. Going to check out the lake tomorrow. Good luck, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in. What did I say there was? How many did I say there was? 39 or 49? I forget. 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. It wasn't even 39. It was 41. 41. 41. We're just going to call it coins out of bag. All right. Oh, it's a nickel on my shirt. All right. So we're going to put that sticky note in that bucket. So when I get rid of the nickels, I can see how much I lost. Yeah. See how much was in that bag. But we did good, though, man. It was a good bag. 2 silvers, 1 buffalo, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 foreigns, and that represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries. 5 countries. That's pretty cool. A couple of things. One was what? New Jersey? I don't know. So yeah, we did good. Not arguing with that at all. All right, I'm going to get a box. I'm going to get me a box now. The box. Got a box. I need a bucket. All right, this box was from last week, because last week I only picked up 2 boxes. This week I ended up getting 4 boxes. So 2 boxes from last week. See some older designs on here. It's kind of a mixed bag, but I see mostly You're always going to see mostly new designs on these, but sometimes you get lucky and see it. All right, here we go. Now let's see if we can finish adding to our stuff. We need a 58. Need some fillers here. Let's see if we can find a 44 and a 45. That would be cool. And a 42 silver. That would even be cool too. Yeah. All right, here we go. Going to the lake. Going to the lake. Catch a fish. All right, let's see if we can find something good. I like doing them this way and doing them out of the bag flat. And I did weigh all the rolls in these boxes, and all the coins are there. Because last time I dumped, and I weighed them too. They were all there, and I ended up losing either $1.55 or $2.55 when I dumped them. So I was going to take them to a different machine. I know that the halves don't mess up, but for some reason I think it was messing up on the nickels. So I was going to go to a different machine, but now they put a new machine in. So we'll see how accurate. I know it's accurate on the halves. And I don't know if it's accurate on the dimes because you don't know how many dimes was in the bag. You can only, or how many dimes were in the bag. The halves were, well, I know the halves of the boxes that I dumped were accurate. So I've never had a problem with the halves, and I never had a problem with anything that I was aware of until I dumped nickels. So we have a new machine now, so we're going to know what's missing. Oh, I got to remember that. I got to remember that there's 41, right? So whatever I add here, I got to take. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. That's why you got to watch what you're doing between the bag and the boxes. Even though I'm putting the boxes in a different bucket, I got to remember what I take. I'll tell you one thing right now. This is what we'll do. If I remember, if I find something in these two boxes, I'm going to lay it in front. This way here I know what came out of the boxes. We'll figure it out. Ooh, is that silver? Nah, I think that's just a discolored, damaged coin. Oops, we'll get to it, but I think that is just a metal detector find. That is a 54. Another metal detector find. 1954, Philadelphia. So we're going to lay this boxes down here on the bottom. 54. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully next week Dennis could get back into the. Yeah, we went from 23s, or I should say 24s. And there's another 49. 1949. Your stepmom got home. 49 Philadelphia. You're not allowed to hunt. She's on to you. Here's a 54. 54 Denver. Yeah, because the nickel box, nickel box. The nickel bag, we won't know. We know what's supposed to be in at $200, but they're never accurate. You're not supposed to be. Why? You got to get her involved. Maybe she'll like it. $71 it looked like. It's harder and harder. Yeah, in the boxes I picked up this week, there was one extra coin in the one roll. I did not see any 24s. Show her how it's done. Boo. Tell me how it's done. While she's beating the crap out of you. I'll show you how it's done. Come here. Oh, Canadian. Our first foreign. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a. I almost thought that said 59, but I think it would have George on it. But no, 89. That would have been cool if it was a 59. Our first Canadian out of the box. 1989, Canada. Somebody blackened him up. Markered him up. All right, we got foreign. Roll number 8. My wife's not here, so I called my aunt up to see if she wanted to go to lunch. She says, sure, I'll go to lunch if somebody's going to take me. I hate going by myself, so I called my aunt up. I think the 20 looks better than the 23. That bag, there was a lot of 23s in there, and they were like they were just dumped. $23s. Looking for a V-nickel to get our trifecta. That would be cool. We've done it once. We can do it again. There's a 1952, 54, 49, 52. Nope, 64. I don't know why. Sometimes you just can't see the date at all. I wonder why. 62. Ooh, I thought that was going to be different. The way it was coming up a little messed up there. I thought it was going to be a buffalo coming. Just saw a different edge. Dirtiness. Awareness. Yeah, I ended up getting, foreign. Another Canadian. 1982. What was that one? 81? Oh, 89. 82, 89. This is roll number 10. Yeah, Rob was doing his hunt yesterday, and he was getting, that one box had a lot of, there's a 58. There's our first 58. mean, it really doesn't matter. As long as I know there was 41 objects taken out of the bag, I could put these up. So we already know there was 41 objects taken out of the bag. So I don't want to get these mixed up with 52. Was this a 52 or this is a 53? That's a 53. There's a 52. I think this is a 51. I believe it's a 51. Yes, that was a 51. And this was a 49 Philadelphia. Cool. Just afraid I'm going to get them. And we have 2 Canadians. This way here, I don't have to worry about them getting sucked in when I'm playing with them. Don't mind me. I'm in my own little world. Now, it's just kind of weird to sit here and like do this for all these years and then stop, I guess you could say. Yeah. It's been fun. I enjoy doing it. I think if it wasn't for all the new coins, it would be such a downer, I guess, but there's a 1941 Philadelphia, 41, still in the lead. Now it has 6. You still got 30 rolls left. What are you doing? I'm going through 2 boxes already. I'm on my 3rd box. Slow and steady wins the race. No, I just feel like getting the bags, you're getting it right from the customer. I'm not saying like machine wrapped rolls aren't from the customer, but if somebody's hunting nickels and they pull all the good stuff out, it's just like the halves, you know. You wait for somebody to dump something to add to the kitty. So I feel like the customer has a lot of yum-yums and it ends up in a bag. That's normally how it works. Yeah. One day I got a Benji bag. That's crazy, a Benji bag. 48 Ben Franklins in a bag. That is just messed up. Nah, I don't think that's silver. Don't think it is, but let's check it out. Just in case it's not the dirty. No, it's just a... What year is it, though? 40-something, though. It is 40-something. 41. Philadelphia. Another 41. That looks old. Another 41 from Denver. Nope, Philadelphia. Almost looks like there was a D there. Philadelphia. I think 41 is going to win this time again. It's always between 41 and something. She left again. She left. Let's go. Okay, we can talk about her again. Yeah. What is that? I like cutting them out of the rolls because I could stand them up on edge and it's a lot easier to see what's going on. Laying flat and going through them is a little bit more challenging. Two True Trivia, what's up? Run for silver, V-nickels, buffaloes, foreigns, oddities, and whatever else comes out of a roll. An oldies. Silver, buffaloes, and V-nickels mainly. Yeah. Yeah, I just do it for the fun of it. It's no biggie. There is love out there. We're not high tech, we're low tech. But we're here. We're here for the whole world to see, if they want to see. And nickels is usually pretty boring anyways, but we've had a good day so far. 5 different countries, well, actually 6 different countries represented today. The United States, Canada, Italy, Colombia. I'm assuming China or Japan, possibly. Could be another Oriental country. And Bahamas, Bermuda. Yeah, we did good. Got 2 silvers, a buffalo. Got a gambling token that I've never found before. Most hunts are pretty boring, but nickels, at least the nickels is always something. Normally, there's a 1947 from Philly. That's 49. 47's over here. We still did not find a 48 yet. Yeah. Plenty of love here. Yeah. I get to do this. Well, chitty-chatting away. It's not as boring. It's not as boring when you're chitty-chatting with people. No giveaways. You don't have to be a member. Just hunting, searching for stuff. That's why they call it hunting. And we're not doing it 100% accurate based on what I would do if I was doing it by myself, but pretty close. Just not checking die rotations and all the looking for the oldies. There's no bells and whistles and crazy icons. Is that silver? I don't think so. Could be though. Doesn't look so silver now. It was looking half decent there, but I don't think that's silver. I think that's just a dirty nickel. It wasn't that one anyways, I don't think. It must have been. Just too hunting. It's all what you make of it. Oh yeah, there's something going out. Ambulance or something. See, the ambulance or the popo. Fire trucks make a lot more noise when they come out. It's either the police or the ambulance, I'm going to say. Might hunt not as much stuff as we used to, but we find some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm going to say there's no gold coins in here because all the coins weigh around 200 grams. Pretty much a boring box so far. Waiting for silver. Something. Buffalo. Buffalo coming. Yeah, I'm not forcing anything down anybody's throat. Just hunting nickels. Yeah. Boy, this is a boring box so far. Not too much. But you never know. Yeah, Dennis was supposed to go up to the lake last Sunday, but it was raining. So I forget where he took his son. There's a 46. And then the kid wants to catch a catfish, so Dennis used hot dogs. So then he get a bite. Another 46. Said you need to get some night crawlers. I'm not saying hot dogs don't work. Just found the 97 proof sardines. It's amazing. I think we found the proof every time I've done nickels. I know it's like 4 boxes, but yeah. We got 1 proof today so far. I think that's all we've ever found is 1 proof at a time. You're doing good, though. What's this dirty nickel? It's just a dirty Jefferson. We'll call it the big head. Big head. Yeah, we're not the most glamorous, but we're here. We do exist. We're not the brightest bulb on the tree, but we're still there. Well, that was half the box. Half the box, we only got a few oldies and 2 Canadians so far. Let's see if we can find something else. It might be a dud box. Who knows? 50-something. Is that a 1950? Probably not. 50-something. Oh, it's a 59. 59D. It looked like it could have been a 50. 59D. A little too new. Competition's still going. Need to pull that buffalo out. Find that silver. What's going on? No, I like getting the bags because they're coming right from the customer. It's just like getting customer wrapped rolls. You're just getting a whole big bag of it. And it's money. The money coins are what comes from the customer. I mean, these are all good and thing that they're circulated coins, but I thought that looked like a foreign. Need that concentrated customer wrapped coins. 90s. It just looked different. It had a weird tone to it. So I feel customer wrapped is where it's at, so that's where the bags are. So every time I go over here, there's a 46. That's like third 46. That's from Denver. But and then they go through more dimes, nickels, and quarters than halves. So if somebody comes in and dumps a bunch of 19, you found a proof penny too. I love finding proof pennies because you don't see them that often. There's so much cool. There's cool looking. You get them when they're nice. Yeah, I like any proof that comes when it's real nice. You want to get it before it gets messed up. Yeah. I love a proof coin. I love proofs. I love it when I find them early. Yeah. You think of like somebody dumped those Benjis. I don't think it was the same person, but it's definitely two different times they were dumped in there because you had the new ones on the bottom and the older ones on the top of the bag. So I wonder if somebody dumped, nickels, dimes, quarters, silver. But this was the only nickel bag they had. So if they did dump silver, well, I keep saying bag, we're on box now, but there was only 2 silvers in that bag. But I don't think they came from the person that dumped the Benjis. I think the Benjis was just a freak thing. But that was cool. I'm hoping one day, it might take years, that I'm going to get a phone call from the bank. And we'll pick it up. It's going to be loaded with silver. There's going to be Barbers in it, Benjis, Walkers, Kennedys, maybe a seated. Wouldn't that be a cool bag? 48. I didn't find a 48 yet. I'm working on it. We're trying, buddy. And some of the coins that you normally find, you just finally found 4, 59, 58, 57. We have no 56. We have no 55. That's kind of weird. 55 usually isn't that hard to get one. $2023s, man. Where's the 2024s? You got to find one here sooner or later, but 20 rolls to go. 20 rolls to go. What is that? 47. Looks like a Philly. It's another old looking one there. There's another metal detector find. I know it's not silver, but I want to see what year it is just for the funsies. 88p. That is not old. Or is it? 70. 78? Nope, 73. I thought that was going to be an older one. Yes, they are. Big things. Freaky. Still nothing jumping out of the ship. I'm waiting. Wow. A lot of newbies. A lot of newbies. Yeah, 28 boxes of nickels. So I figured that's enough boxes for a while. Got 5 bags. Yeah, 5 bags of quarters. Yeah. Plus, I have 2 $500 bags of quarters from my sister's bank when we were getting. I picked some of those up. We haven't found any silver in those. Those are from the water, the spring water place where people get spring water. I'll tell you one thing. When I go by that thing up there where I live at, the one that I see, thing is always packed with people getting spring water, man. It's just packed. There's people waiting. Warm weather brought them out in droves. Go get some spring water. Yeah. There's a lot of quarters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever counts those quarters up, here's the silver, and they pull it out. That's an odd looking one. 64 though. 55. Is this a 55 finally? Nope, 53. This is 53. No 55. Oh my God, we're going to get a buffalo. We're going to get a dated buffalo. I see a date. 1936. Looks like a Philly. We got a dated buffalo, 1936 Philadelphia. Cool beans. Second buffalo out of the Hunt. Cool beans. Normally when you see a date, it's usually 30, 36 or 37, you know. I'll take that all day long. It was roll 34. Dated buffalo. I like that. I like that. Pretty sure I got that one in the book already, but I got to check. Cool beans. It's just amazing. I mean, not every box has something in it, but nickels do not disappoint. There's a 51. Do we have 50? Oh, yeah, we do have 151. Looks like from Philadelphia. There's a second 51. What's this? 73. 73. Yeah, when you're doing like this and you go like that, it's like, oh my God, there's a buffalo. I like finding buffaloes. Cool beans. See that? Another non-disappointing box. Be nice to find a different country. We did good though, man. We're representing 6 countries here, right? What is that, a 50? Probably a 60. 59, 60. It's a 1960. I don't know why sometimes the dates you just can't, they just don't pop out at you. Dude, what is that? 60 something. We found, it's like aluminum. What do you mean? What are your odds of finding 2 aluminum coins from 2 different countries? That's just crazy. And I don't know what the 100 pesos are made out of. They're usually some kind of nickel, something else. I'm assuming it's still copper nickel, even though they're a different color. More of a gold color. $58. Our second 58, and it's from Denver. What is that? 56? 56. We have a 56? This is 54. 56. We don't have a 56, do we? No, we do not. Our first 1956. Denver. We just need a 55 in there somehow. What is that? 65? No, 63. Still no 48. Still no 44. No 45. We got a 36. Yeah. I'm not that old. Old enough. I can't say. I can tell you I'm older than 1, and I'm less than 100. Can you guess my age? No, we're not going to guess ages. I'm not telling you. I'm not going to say. Yeah, sorry. How old do I act sometimes? That's debatable. Yeah, I don't think we found. Yeah, we did the quarter bag. I think. Oh, the quarter bag. Quarter bag. Oh yeah, I've gotten 4 quarter bags so far. The first one had 1 silver and 1 West Point. Second bag had nothing. I lost 20 cents. Third bag had 3 West Points. I gained 25 cents. And the fourth bag had one West Point, and I lost 24 cents. Not bad. Oh, the color in that one. Yeah. My wife was talking about penny loafers like a month or so ago, trying to find. Oh, that was during Christmas time. I think she wanted penny loafers or something, but it was hard to find what she was looking for. And I think didn't they actually put a penny in them too? I don't think I ever had penny loafers. I wear boots. I'm gonna wear my boots. Like right now, I got. My wife calls them sneakers. I just call them some kind of shoes, but she says they're actually a sneaker. Well, they don't look like a sneaker to me, but no boots today. We're relaxing. Supposed to have comfy shoes on. I think penny loafers used to have a penny in them. My wife's not here to ask, but yeah. Yeah, they're making a comeback. You're right about that. No discrimination on the silver. Yeah. It'd be nice. I mean, what are your odds? We did get a V-nickel in the one hunt. I got a V-nickel in the bag. Wouldn't it be cool to see a V-nickel again? Digging days in 1959. I'm going to say Philly. What's that? What is that? 84. It's amazing though. I mean, how many years has it been? The nickel boxes seem pretty like consistent versus $half boxes. So if you really think about it, nickel boxes are more consistent. I know you don't find a lot of silver, a lot of buffaloes, which has happened. Another 59. 59s coming up. Most people get their chains, they just get it and put it in their pocket. They don't look to see what it is. Nothing. It's just change. How many times has somebody handed you a Canadian dime or Canadian nickel and you didn't know it until after you got home or something? Like, oh, it's Canadian. You try to get rid of that, though, they say, no, we can't take that. Yeah. I think Canada, it's just a normal function with American money and with the Canadian. They just take it as it comes, you know. You watch Emmanuel, when I first started watching, it was like, it's amazing how many American coins were mixed in with their Canadian coins. It's just amazing. A lot. Oh, you put your own penny in it. Okay. Is that your version or is that actual? Yeah. That's what my wife wanted, penny loafers or something. For my wife's picky. I mean, yeah. Me, I just go with what's comfortable. I am not into fads or what everybody else is doing. I just do my own thing. I wear jeans. I wear T-shirts. My wife doesn't care that I do that all the time, but that's who I am. I wear my boots, jeans and T-shirt 95% of the time, unless I have to go out and put on a nice shirt and shoes and pants. But that's who I am. No frills. She says, I don't care if everybody's jumping off a bridge. You going to jump off? I don't think so. That's my take on it. Well, that's the in color, or that's the in style. I don't care. It's not in with me. Yeah, they got rid of the dollar bill too. They use American pennies in them, huh? They got them squishing penny machines up there too, huh? Those machines are like everywhere you go. I mean, we found 2 out of the $half bag. We found 3 out of the nickel bag. Yeah, and they're just everywhere. Squishing the penny, man. Squishing the penny. Squishing the penny. I have not seen a 24 yet. Just 23. This is a nice older coin. 72. Making money, smashing money. Who'd ever thought? You put $1.26 in here and we'll take care of you. Down to 41. Come on, find that 42. Getting close. Find that. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? Checking it out. Yep. 64. How you doing, Dan? There's another 42 non-silver. This one's a Denver, though. A 42D non-silver. So we got a P and a D. I'm doing okay. We're hunting nickels. We're doing good. A couple silvers, a couple buffaloes. Representing 5 other countries and foreign. Got some oddities, some pennies. We actually have some kind of slot. I want to say some kind of casino token at the Trop. What was it? The Trop. So yeah. See what happens next week. I'm not ordering any more coins right now. I told her not to order me anything at all till further notice. I have 28 boxes of nickels, 5 bags of quarters. I got plenty to hunt. He did stop in for a brief moment, but he went fishing and he don't like nickels. He went fishing with his son today. They caught a bunch of fish. Guess he just got done cleaning them up. He said, look at this, he might be going fishing to the lake tomorrow. Yeah, and Dennis ended up getting 2 brand new boxes of halves again today, or this week. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a 54 or something, but it was actually a 79. So yeah, he don't like nickels. Yeah, you got new halves again. You got 2024 Philadelphia's again. No, I just dumped. They have a credit union has a machine you just dump them in, so I do not have to rewrap them. Knock on wood. So I got 1, 2, 3 different places I can dump coins. Well, it's more than 3 different places, but 3 different establishments that have the change machine, and they're all credit unions, actually. Is that a lie? No, it's not a lie. They're all credit unions, actually. All right, that was the first box. So the only thing we got out of the first box, we did get some oldies. We did get 1 buffalo dated 1936, and only 2 foreigners, 2 Canadians. So let's see what's in the next box. It's not too late yet. I might be able to do. I would love to do 3 boxes. Let's see what happens here today. Maybe we'll do a bag of quarters. I don't know. A bag of quarters take too long, I think. Kind of looks like the other one. Looks like I got one metal detector fine, but don't see a lot of older enders. Only a couple. One, I mean, that one, that one, that one. Most of them are just newer Jeffersons. Let's see what's inside. Tommy jeans, the Tommy jeans. I wear Levi's or something. Levi's or Levi's or something. I'm not into fads. I don't care what you're driving. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't care what you're eating. Just do my own thing. Talk the way I talk. Walk the way I walk. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. You can find anything on the inside, though. That was cool, Beans. When we first started getting nickels, I had 2 boxes with an ender, and that was it. I have not seen. The only other ender I got was a Canadian ender. Well, Queen Elizabeth ender, but I haven't done that box yet, so I have not gotten any other enders, but that's a good start. Wait, ooh, that looks old. 1949. Is that another Denver? It is a D. Is that a 49? Another 49D. Cool beans. Yeah. Nickels are tough sometimes, but there's a 41. Philadelphia. 41 is the most common one that we find, I'm going to say. Yeah, it's easier to do the rolls because I can lean them on their side versus the bag when they're laying flat. But we make it work. So yeah, we got one of the buffaloes is not dated. I'm going to nick a dated then at the end of this thing. But yeah. Did you get anything at all this week at all? Yeah, I think I'm done. I might be done with all this one day soon. It's hard to do because it's like a routine, but life must go on. I've been doing this for over 6 years now. I only found that one like when we first started doing nickels. All I see is 2023s. No 2024s. Only found that one. I have not seen another one. Not saying I didn't miss one, but you don't see a lot of new enders, little new coins. And when you do, they're just 2023s. You know, it's a lot of 23s out there. I can tell you that. I'm surprised how hard it's been trying to find another 24. I mean, Ralph Fiennes Treasure found 6 or 7 in his last nickel hunt. But right now we're on our set. We did the first bag. The bag had 2 silvers and 1 buffalo. A bunch of foreigns, proof, pennies, souvenirs, a bunch of oldies. 5 different countries for foreigns. Yeah, it was a good box. 2 of the coins is aluminum. One's from 1954 from Italy. Italiano. Yeah. 6 in a row. Crazy. Have you gotten any customer wrap coins at all, like halves or anything? Halftime hasn't put anything up for a while. I wonder why. He was putting up a bunch of stuff there a lot. Now he's put nothing up in a while now. Yeah. There's that dirty ender. No silver that I can see. Oops. Yeah, we got a Buffalo to nick a date. Yeah, 2023. Every time you look at the nice new ones, 23s. I mean, the bag had a lot of newer ones in it, but they were 23s, 2020s and 23s. I saw mostly 23s, you know. That was actually a 64 that ended. There's a 46. You found a 2024. Congratulations. Somebody found one finally. Yeah. What happened? You said Vincent won earlier. Found a 2024. It's amazing how many 2024 halves they made, but barely made any nickels. Oh, man. And nobody wants them. I don't want them. And I know they were shipped out west because Rob Fine's Treasure found a bunch of Philadelphias in his box yesterday. So Philadelphia's were shipped. I mean, really, we haven't seen 2024 Denvers. We saw 2023 Denvers. But at least they were mixed. They were mixed boxes, you know. And 2024s have not been mixed. Oh, man. Oh, there's our 55. I think we found our 55. We got a 55 finally. 55D. We can move all this stuff down. 59, 58, 57, 56. Finally got a 55. Cool. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. We're looking for a 50. I don't think we have never found the 50 yet. We've never found the 50. All the nickels that we started hunting, we've never found the 50 yet. Pretty sure I found them in the past. But since we started doing it, roll number 10, box number 2. Number 2. You guys got a 55 too. Come on. 50. Still not gotten a 50 yet. 40 rolls to go. Another 46. Yeah, we still didn't get the 48. Except we got a 48 or 50, 44, and 45. That's it. I mean, we pretty much got them almost. I'm working on it, Devin. We're working on it. Sooner or later, it's going to come. Well, we got a 42, but we're looking for 42 silver would be nice. What's that? 65. Another 46. I think 46 is going to take over the lead from them 41s here momentarily. It's a 50 something. 54. Boom. 54, 46, and 41 are the top dogs right now. Second box has been pretty quiet so far. First box was pretty quiet too. Till we got a buffalo. No foreigns yet. Going on to the next. On to the next. Yeah, it kind of sucks when they're getting all the new $half. Wish I would have done this like 10, 15 years ago, done this stuff. How much more stuff with cool beans? We found 2 now. You just wonder if we would have done it, 10 years sooner, how many more silvers would have found because it would have been less. I got a 56 from Philly. 55. 54, 55. This is only my second 56. I'm going to assume that the harder ones to find are less vintage. I'm going to say the 41s, the 46s, and the 54s were the higher vintage. I mean, it's just a crapshoot too when it comes to finding stuff, but yeah. It's a crapshoot, man. Terrible. What's that? 23. Yeah, just curious about the person who dumped those $half, especially one full roll of BU 64s or 63s. I'm sorry, 63s. That was crazy cool. You see, silver dropped like $4 an ounce in the last week or so. Stock market plunged. There's another 46. Well, I think 46 is going to take the lead now. Gold was up to what, 23 something? I don't know if it made 2,400, but it's 23 and change. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know. Is that a silver nickel there, maybe? Maybe. Or is it just two? I don't know. That could be silver. It could be. Where's it at? I don't know. I'm not seeing it now. Where did it go? I'm going to say it's not based on that. What happened to it? Nope. Just a dirty edged nickel. I'm sitting there trying to find it, so if you're not finding it, it's not silver. Normally when you drop a silver down, you can tell it by when you see the obverse or the reverse. Nope, not silver. Not even close. Big head. We'll call him a big head. Yeah. And my buddy bought some gold like 2 years ago. He told me about it, and he told me how much he paid for it. So he paid when it was too high. Well, knock on wood, he got rid of it. He got rid of it, and he actually made a profit off of it. So I was happy for him because he finally got rid of it, and he actually made a profit after 2 years. And he could have sold it many times, but he was just waiting for it to go higher. I'm like, if you get back out of it what you got into it, yeah. But he did good. He got lucky. Yeah. Come on, Vincent. Where's that silver at? Where's the V nickel? What's going on? Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird when you find a nickel that looks like it's silver and you don't know what the heck to do because you'd have to test it somehow because the weight of the nickel is still the same weight as the regular nickel. Ralph Fine's Treasure found a 4060 the other day that kind of looked like it was silver too. But he's like, well, what do you got to do? The only thing you can do is test it. Get it tested. Today is not your day. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So I got to make it up for both of us now, huh? Come on, man. No silver, no buffaloes. 12024. No 1950. Come on. It's a lot of weight on my shoulders. I can't do it. I can't do it. What's this one here? It's all discolored. Just a discolored nickel. Let's say chemicals got on it. Yeah, maybe they got a machine. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure there's been silver nickels minted incorrectly and or like 46s or even later. It's not like a $50 where it's obvious, you know. Nickel's a little different story. What is that? A 47. We got another 47. Yeah, I believe the nickel weight of a regular nickel and a nickel weight of a silver war nickel are exactly the same weight from my remembering. But I'm pretty sure, I believe that's the way it is. At least that's what I remember when I was reading stuff. Yeah, sometimes you find a nickel and it's like, man, that looks silver, I'll tell you. Here's a 59, another 59. That even got like that weird silver look to it. Who knows? Yeah, it's weird when you find one that looks silver, but it's not. Well, it's not supposed to be. Yeah. That would be a cool find, though, if you found one that's silver is not supposed to be. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't think that's silver, but I've been fooled before. What is that, eh? Nah, I think that's a tumbler right there. That's dirty. We'll see. Yep, that's just a tumbler. That's just a dirty one there. What the heck year is that? It looks like it could be a 50s, but it looks like a 70s. 73D. That'd be cool, man. That's like a 71 silver. I'm waiting to find It'd be cool to find a 1971 silver $50, you know? You know there was some found over the years, but maybe somebody still has one floating around and somebody just didn't pay attention to yet. You never know. It's always a mix-up somewhere. You got to be looking for it to find it. There has to be some silver nickels laying out there that aren't supposed to be. I mean, just like a copper pennies, you know what I mean? Silver dimes that aren't supposed to be. Silver quarters that aren't supposed to be. Well, they're supposed to be, but it's supposed to be a different year. Couple plants that's got misplaced in a machine and they found and they threw them in the machine. $54D, 54s. There's a lot of 54s. You gotta keep looking. If you don't look, you cannot find. Right now, this is a pretty boring box. What is that? 1980. Not what we're looking for. We didn't find much of anything in this box so far. The 58. 1958. Third one. 62. Not going to do. Tumbler. Not what we're looking for. Yeah. No, I don't think that's silver. Two of them are discolored. It's this one. And there's another one back here. I'm going to say, nope, it was not silver. I'll tell you that. Down to 54. How many rolls you got to do yet? This box is being boring. $20 rolls to go. Wah, wah, wah. $21. I can go for a good hot dog. I'm hungry. I just ate lunch with my aunt at what, 12 o'clock. I'm getting ready. I could eat something. Just don't know what I want for dinner. What is that? Oh my God, look at that. We got a buffalo. We got a dated buffalo. All right, box number 2 at 34. Cool beans. It just stuck out funny, and I'm like, what is that? 1934. Cool beans. That is our oldest known Philadelphia cool beans. 40 and a 34. 34 Philadelphia. Cool beans. Box number 2 does not disappoint. No, I just happened to see something, a funny head. You see it a lot, but that one just looked really funny. 34, that's our oldest known, but I'm pretty sure that dateless one is going to be older. I want to say the dateless one is going to be a 20-something. Watch it turn out to be a 19. Cool beans. 64. 3 buffaloes. That is what? Roll 30, 32. Let's see if we can find something else. 32. Still waiting for that third silver. Buffalo's going to beat the silvers today, huh? We still haven't found the 30. We usually find a couple 39s. No 39s today either. Still no 39. $19.34. Can we find something else? We didn't find any foreigners out of this yet. I mean, normally we're going to find Canadians, but no foreigners. None. Buffalo in the box. Still waiting to find that third silver of the day. I mean, the coin that looks different than the other ones, found 3 of those. Well, 1 out of each box. Third was in the bag. And the war nickels, which look like a regular Jefferson, we only found 2 out of the bag. It's crazy how that works. $54. Another 54. I think 54 is going to win today. It's towering over to 41s now. Cool beans. Cool beanie beans. Yeah, I would love to do a quarter bag, but we're not going to get that done today. Yeah, I could take a fish sandwich. I'll take that. Lightly toasted. Some tartar. There's a 53 from Philadelphia. I could go for a fish sandwich. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll go to McDonald's. I'm trying, Vincent. I'll find it. Let's see. I got 26 boxes after this. You think there's a V-nickel in one of those boxes? Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Is there a silver or a V-nickel in one of those boxes? I don't know. We're going to find out over the next year. Just heard a siren again. I don't know if that was a meat wagon or a cop pulling somebody over. Ooh. 62. I got lucky so far. I did get a V-nickel out of that one bag and one V-nickel out of one of the boxes this year. So that I can't argue with that at all. So let's see if we can find another one. We're getting closer. We went from 37 to 30, 36 to 34. We need to get down a little more. That'd be crazy. I doubt we're going to find one, but you just never know. What is that? Oh, it's a nice 64. So I guess you're done with your box of nickels. No silver, no buffaloes. 124. What is that? 50 something. This is my second box. I did that bag. There's a 58. I did the bag. There was 2 silvers in the bag and 1 buffalo. No date was in there in the bag. The bag was pretty good bag. I mean, we got two aluminum foreign coins. Oh, you got 8 rolls left. You still got a chance yet. Yeah, that first bag was a pretty good one. 3 Canadians. We got 2 100 peso coins from Colombia. A 5 something from Italy, we'll call it. I think that was. They get a nice the Bahamas, and then we did get one. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese or some kind of. It just says 1 on it, but that's aluminum. These 2 coins here are aluminum. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different countries, foreign coins. Yeah, that was a pretty good bag. I like getting the bags because you just never know when somebody dumped them what the machine took, you know. The machine does not discriminate against foreign coins. I mean, we got aluminum in there, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good. 10 rolls to go here on this box. I might do another box. Why not? And the box has only produced a bunch of older coins and 2. Oh, here's our foreign. We finally got a foreign, another foreign. I wonder what this is from. 2001 from Canada, so it's our first foreign from box number 3. That was roll number 41. And we're going to nicodate that buffalo and see. I got to look in my book and see if we have a 34 in my book. My daughter and I started. It has to be a dated coin. It can't be a nickel-dated coin. Go in the buffalo book. Nothing. Still no 1950. 1950. Yeah. Still no silver. No silver out of the boxes yet. Well, it's hard to find silver if it's not in there. But we had a good day, though. I mean, we found a lot of yummies. A lot of yummies. A lot of yummies. Nothing. 22 billion nickels still looking. Whoa. Wow, where's the old ones at, boy? A lot of newbies. Every year that goes by, it thins out the mix. You're always thinning out the mix. Thinning out the mix, boys and girls. Thinning out the mix. Makes me want to hunt a bag of quarters to see what else got thrown in the bag of quarters, huh? That's what I feel like doing, to tell you the truth. Find something different. Yeah, bag of quarters. Who wants to hunt a bag of quarters? See, it's 5 o'clock now, 6. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to do a bag of quarters. That's 2 boxes. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that. Three rolls to go in box number 2. 3 rolls. I think we're going to have to go get box number 3. $46. Another $46. I think 46 is taking the lead. Just a 23. Thanks, Deborah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope to be here next week. I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you get that fish sandwich from Dennis. I think I'm going to go to McDonald's tonight now so I can get filet of fish. I don't know. I know one thing. I got to go potty. So we're going to do another box. So I really want to do another box. It's 5 o'clock now. Last roll. I think we're just going to end it with this here. Ooh, 59. You're still on it. Last roll. Yeah, if it's 5 o'clock now, let's see, 5 o'clock, another hour, 6 o'clock. I could do another box. I think it only takes about, what, a half hour, 45 minutes to do a box. That was it for that box. That was a good box. I mean, I found 1 Canadian, 1 Buffalo, and a couple of oldies added to the stack. But that was all we found in this box here. I really want to do another box, though. I think we're going to do another box just to see if we can find a V-nickel. Give me a couple minutes. I got to go potty and get another box. All right, we're back. We are back. One more box. There's a pair of gloves on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner yet. Fish sandwich sounds good. The only thing I can think of is McDonald's. I did not order new boxes. I did not order boxes of halves for this week because last week I got 2 new boxes, so I didn't order any. Dennis got 2 new boxes, so yeah, we were hoping we were done with that because Dennis, for the last 3 weeks, well, this week and last week he had new boxes, but the 3 weeks prior he ended up getting circulated boxes, and I got 2, but then yeah, didn't work out well. So I think 2 weeks in a row I got boxes, I think. So I stopped ordering them, and I don't know if I'll ever order. Pretty sure I will, but until Dennis starts getting circulated boxes again, I am not ordering nothing. So this box is from this week, and this one has an extra coin in it. This weighs 205 grams. This has an extra coin. So yeah, 1 extra coin. So we're gonna get paid a nickel to open this box up. Yay! A whole nickel. All right, last chance to find a V nickel. See if we can do it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's tough to want to keep doing it when you keep getting new coins. So kind of gun shy from getting them for like over 3 months, and then yeah, didn't order them for how many weeks. Been getting nickels. I was happy to open a box of nickels up that's circulated. A box of anything that is circulated. And Dennis finally got some circulated boxes, so I did order them. I don't know. I thought I got 4 boxes, but last week was brand new. 2024s. From Philadelphia. Yeah, not what you want to see. I'll take a box of 1964s from Philadelphia. Brand new. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. See what box number 3 holds. I mean, there's 2 boxes in a row, no silver. We did get 1 buffalo out of each box. But other than that, it's been pretty much uneventful. Yeah, it's kind of weird to go to the bank and say, you don't have to order me any boxes next week. That is just so foreign to come out of one's mouth. It's just wrong. Please do not order me any more boxes. Yeah, that was terrible. But it's reality. It's just reality. Another 59. Thought it was a 59. I had to double check. Yeah, I would love to order $50 boxes if I was guaranteed to get circulated boxes. But it's just, I'm pretty sure if I ordered Loomis boxes, they would be circulated, but they're the ones that, where we take our stuff back to is Loomis. Loomis is the pickup company. I'm sorry, Brinks is the pickup company, not Loomis. We pick them up at Loomis, dump them at Brinks. Last 4 boxes. Yeah. I doubt it. It's kind of blackened right there. Is that silver? Maybe. No, it's just a tumbler. Another tumbler. You never know. I didn't want to miss it just in case it was silver. Just in case. Just in case it was silver. That looks old. 41. Coming back. Coming back. Coming back. Yeah, from starting doing this 6 years ago. I started doing this in 2019, beginning of 2019 sometime. That's when I started hunting coins. Didn't actually post a video till late December 2019. Guess you could say I started my channel. 57 on the board. And boxes used to be really good. But yeah, ever since 2020, 21, I think, it really went downhill fast. And then them 23s, 24s, 22s, dumping all those new coins in the system did not help matters by thinning out the mix. So. That's why I'm glad I get these bags once in a while that have silver in them, which is pretty cool, you know. Get it at the heart. Yeah, think about it. That was the most silver coins I've gotten out of my own bag. 50 silver coins out of a bag. 48 were Benjis, 1 commemorative, and 1 40%er. That's going to be a hard bag to beat, man. 50 coins. First bag I got had 40 in it. We're all 40%ers. That's a good bag. I just think if I wouldn't have got that bag, it would end. Oh, I think we're going to find a silver. Yep, we're going to find a silver. Oh, another 43. I know it's hard to see it. 43. Is it from Philly again? Yeah, our third Philadelphia silver from Philadelphia. All 43 P's. All right, that's roll number 9. Yay! We got 3 silvers and 3 buffaloes. Who will win? Yeah, I know. There's nothing you can do. You're right. That's the sucky part about it. Wish I could call somebody up and say, hey, I would love to get the 100 circulated boxes of $50. No new ones. Is that possible? Sure. We got shit sitting back here since 1971. Okay, can I get a couple thousand boxes? Yeah, that would be nice. We got silver. Box number 3. Can we get a double? Can we get a double? At least a double box of silver and a buffalo out of a box? Let's find out. That was an early one. Let's see if we can get her. It seems like our buffaloes like to come around roll 40 something. Yeah. Buffalo. I can't believe I missed that silver. Now I'm going to look at this and go, is that silver now? Can't believe I missed that one. It was actually silver. No, I missed the edge. Let's see what we have going on here. 1940. That's only our third 1940. Still no 39 yet. I think every hunt we've done has gotten a 39. No, this is just the 1990. I know it's not. What is that? 1970. That was close. That was close. It was real close. 1970. What is that dirty dog? I don't know. It is so dirty, the date is being hidden, but it is not silver. Not silver. It's so dirtied up, it's got stuff all over the date. We'll say it's a 75 or something. Yeah, new coins suck. The only new coins I ever wanted to get was when they were bringing out the 2019 and 2020 for the West Points. And it would be nice to get a 2024 box. But that ain't never going to happen. Saw that old edge coming. Oh, is that silver? Did we find another? Oh my God, we found another silver. Ah, we got a 45. Hold on. We got a 45 Philadelphia. We got a 45. I know it's just hard to see these nickels. It just is. 45. I know, it just sucks. Philadelphia. Cool beans. We just need the 44 now. We added the one we didn't have. Just need the 44, 48, and the 50. Unreal. I don't know what roll that was because these are kind of messed up. So 2, 4, 6, 7. That was roll 13. So lucky number 13 had a silver. Hey, there's a 48 finally. 48 Philadelphia. We finally got a 48. Back to back. Well, actually the same roll with 2 finds. 48. Now we just need a 44 to 50. That's a good box. Another good box. Kind of weird to get silver and I can't see the edge. But yeah, when the ones that don't look, they aren't silver, I can see them a little better. That is cool beans. That looks like a 60. Yeah, it's a 60. Not a 50. Cool beans. All we need is a buffalo, and we got 2 silvers out of this box so far. That is pretty cool. Silver's winning. Buffaloes need to catch up. The herd is lagging behind. Can we find a 44 yet today? Hey, hey. And a 56. Yeah, I'd rather be doing them like this on edge. It's so much easier to look and find than laying flat. That looks like an oldie there. Another 46. 46s are taking off again. It's a nice older one. 90. 1890. Cool beans. Cool beans. 2 silvers in a box. Up to 13. Can we do another one? What is that? 89. A little wore down there. 64, not going to do it for us. Figured that was a tumbler. So far, we only found that one proof, and it was in the bag. Kind of weird. You only ever find one proof. Oh, I see something really shiny right there. Another Canadian. Whew, 2018. Shiny, shiny. 2018. I know it's hard to see. Shiny, shiny. So we finally got a foreign out of that box. Let's roll like 18. 18 for 2018. Yeah, it kind of was blinging at the top back here. You couldn't miss that one. Furnace, you can hear that, huh? Furnace is on. It's cold out. Oh, another Canadian. 77. That's number 2. Yes, the furnace. A little chilly in it. It's a little chilly. Well, I got to turn up to 75. Yeah, it's only 50 something today. That's it for the box. Well, you found some cool old stuff, but not what you were looking for. Next box will make up for it. And the furnace kicks on. The other day I had the air conditioner on. It was so warm and it was getting so warm. It was hot. It's like 80 some degrees. It's a 51. Where's 51 at? Down here. Yeah. Had the AC on the other day. It's getting a little hot. That's 20 rolls down, 30 to go. $30 to go. Will the buffalo come out of this box or will it not? If it does, I think it's going to be right around roll 34. 33 or 34. Yeah, it's going to be kind of weird. I don't have to worry about going to the bank next week to pick up coins. Figured I had plenty of nickel boxes for now in the bags. I'm like, you know what, just take a break. I knew I was going to get circulated half boxes. I would order half boxes, but I'm just losing my oomph to do it. Motivation to want to do it anymore. Are we going to find a 50? 1950. Will it be there? What did I do with that? Should I write it on that? What happened here? I don't know. I found it. Save this paper towel, so when I nicotate that, you can just take it off. We're going to nicotate that. This is basically the other paper towels to do it. Come on, something cool. Something cool. 46. Wow, 46 is winning the race here, buddy. Something cool. Something really cool. Not in that roll. This will be the halfway roll. Halfway. Oh, this is the one with the extra coin in it. Guess we're going to have to count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. Mm-hmm. 20. $30. 41. There was 41 in there, extra coin. Made a nickel. Plus we got 2 silver. There's an older coin there. 1961. Has no steps. It's nice, but it has no steps. It's amazing how nice a coin can look, but yet have no steps. That's how much circulation, how long it's been in circulation, how wore it got. Until next week. Another tumbler. $1947. Looks like a Denver. 47. $22 to go. Yeah, we went to lunch over the One day, it was Friday, I think. Or no, not Friday. Thursday, we went to over in this area. I didn't have any extra money with me to stop at Banks. I didn't plan on stopping at Banks to ask for more bags. I wasn't prepared. We stopped at a Italian place. I got a pizza, personal pizza. It was all right. I'd like to try somewhere different. At least they had fresh mushrooms. The cheese and sauce was a little different than I'm used to, but it was, I mean, it was good. 59. It's always nice to try somewhere different. 20 rolls to go. 2 silvers out of the box. I mean, last 2 boxes, we only got a buffalo each out, so we're actually one ahead of the game right now. I was hoping we were going to find a buffalo to go with that silver. That's silver. Oh, I think I see the foreign. There's a foreign right there. I see the reeded edge. 58. Another Canadian. 2016 this time. Another Canadian. 2016. That's 3 out of that box. Canadian. Nope. Still no 24, man. It's kind of crazy. Plenty of 23s. No 24s. It's like they didn't make them. Yeah. Tumbler. I see a tumbler. What is that dirty thing? 1980. Not what we're looking for. Tumbler. This is terrible. And same with customer wrap. It's just hard anymore. Even the teller says, when she worked at the other branch, I used to get a lot. I used to get a lot too, and it's just like, I did pick up some this week, but there wasn't nothing in it. The only thing that was, there was 1/4 missing out of the 1 roll. There was nothing. Nothing at all. $15 rolls to go. Customer wrap is hard to get anymore. But I'll tell you one thing, when you go to the credit unions and stuff to dump coins, there's a lot of people dumping coins. I think most of them are just dumping their coins now. A lot of people dumping coins. Ain't no doubt about that. A lot. A lot of change out there. don't know, Vincent. I don't think we're going to... Oh, another Canadian. Just what we wanted. Another 2018. That's 4 out of the box. Looks like the Canadian's going to win. Man, I was going to say that looked funny. There's another Buffalo. We got a Buffalo finally. It's roll 37. And this one is wore down. You are not getting a date off of that. So we're going to have to make a date 2 of these bad boys. Yeah, you're getting no date off of that. Man, that's a wore down Buffalo. I don't think there's a mint mark on it, but that's pretty cool. It is wore down. Oh, there's actually a mint mark underneath there. It's a Denver. We have a Denver minted. Just a raised mount. Okay, we're good. This actually has a Denver mint mark on it. Man, this thing is wore out. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, it's hard to see. I'm not going to try to put the scope up there because... Let's see if I can do this. Just one. Let me see what I got here. We did this before. How long did we do it before? I don't know. Zoom it, baby. I don't know if you can see that. There's just a little D. I don't know if you can see it. See the top of the D right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Kinda. Let me see if I can make it. See how that does. Ooh. Just make out that D just sticking above the rim there. But yeah. I don't think we're going to see any date on that. This thing's pretty wore out, but that's pretty cool. We got 2 to nick a date now. That one's thin tin there. Thin tin. Are we back to normal? I hope. Are we back to normal? Yeah, I think we're back to normal. Yeah. You get me out of my realm. There's 13 rolls to go. That is a wore out Buffalo, but it's got a Denver mint mark. So we're going to do 13 more rolls. And yeah. I have that back where it was. I'm assuming. I don't think I could go any less. I think I already went all the way. That's why I don't like touching things when things are... Yeah, that's it. It's all the way back where it belongs. I'm not sure if there was another notch. Yeah, but that Buffalo has a Denver mint mark. It's hard to get one with a mint mark on it usually. San Francisco is the toughest. But there is a D mint mark on that dog. Wonder what year it is. I'm gonna say it's old. 19. Okay, I'm glad somebody could see it. Yeah, you just barely make it off the top there. Under the scope, you can see it pretty. You can see this there. Sorry, we're not high tech, so we do the best we can with what we got. All right, 11 rolls to go. So far, we got 2 silvers, 1 Buffalo out of this box. This is a good box. 4 Canadians. 4 Canadians. No other foreigns out of the boxes except the Canadians. 10 rolls to go. And seeing a mint mark on a Buffalo is a rare thing. They're there, but they're usually Philadelphia's. I don't think Vincent has another box. I don't think. I think he just got one. He did the penny box already. He got like 23 Wheaties and 18 and a 19 or something out of the box. Yeah. It's a good penny box. This looks like an oldie. 49. Looks like a Philadelphia 49. Yeah, I want to nickel-date those 2 nickels and see what we got. See what we can get for you. 47. You got a lot of finds, but pretty much in a sense 5 boxes of nickels. Is should be more older ones, but this is what you get. Ooh. Ooh. $46. Another, I think 46 is way ahead of everybody else now. 46. Vincent is all out, man. Till next week. Because we're going to have to wait for that V-nickel on one of the other boxes. What are your odds of all these boxes, one of them having a V-nickel? Guess we'll find out over a period of time. I like doing nickels. We did good today. We ended up with, I'm confused. Right. 4 silvers so far and 4 buffaloes. Lots of foreigns. 5 different countries other than the United States. Lots of oldies. I guess the 49D is a semi-key date. We found 2 of those. I'm going to double check on that and make sure. Got a couple of 3 of those souvenir pennies. 3 pennies. We ended up getting the slot. I'm going to say some kind of poker slot machine token. Never got one of those before. That's one thing about the bags. You get all of it. You get all the garbage that people put in there. Got a couple aluminum coins. We did good. Four to go. 4 to go. We're tied at 4 apiece. 4 silver and 4 buffaloes. Will someone beat, or will it be a tie? I think it's going to be a tie. I'll take a tie. Three to go. It takes about 45 minutes or so to do a box of nickels, so that ain't too bad. Nope. 2 rolls. That's a lot of nickels. $500 worth of nickels. Nothing. Last roll. Final roll of today. Will it be a lucky last roll? I don't know. We'll find out. It's got some color to it, but I think they're just dirty coins. Let's see. Nope. Just a dirty coin. Dirty coin. Is that a dirty silver, I hope? No, 60 something. It's had an odd look to it. Wishful thinking there, young fella. Keep checking. All right, no lucky last roll. But that was a good box. 2 silvers, 1 buffalo. Can't argue with that at all. So we're going to take the 2 buffaloes and try to nicodate them. So, yeah, you pretty much see everything. We have all the old stuff. We ended up getting 3 of these out of the thing. 3 pennies. 1, I'm going to call it a slot machine token, a proof. We ended up with 4 buffaloes. 4 silver coins. And all these aluminum foreigns. We did good. Colombia, Italy, not sure if it's China or Japan or some, I don't want to say European, but you know what I mean, country. But yeah, we did pretty good on that part there. So we're going to nicodate these 2 to see what year they are. That's what we're going to do now. But we did good. It was pretty good. No complaints here. So what we're going to do is take this high-tech paper towel, put these old nickels on. Keep it soft. No. What's he talking about? This is a fiber cloth. Lightly wet your paper towel, it becomes a fiber cloth to protect your investment while you're nicodating your nickels. What year do you think they're going to be? We did good. We ended up with 2, 4, 6, 10 Canadians. I like these. I don't think I've ever found 100 pesos before. Colombia. And then we ended up with that 5 something. 1954. It's made of aluminum. Italian. That's pretty cool. 1954, they were making aluminum. And then somebody made this out of aluminum too. It's 1 something. Could be 1 won. I don't know what nationality that is. We did get the 1, I know, Bahamas. Shiny dog. Yeah, we did good. We had a good hunt. We had a 34 and a 36. 34. I know it's hard to see it. 34 and a 36 with Philadelphia. Cool. And then your silvers, we ended up with 343s and 145. You think that's long enough? Let's see. If we can get a date off of that. Let's see, we have, ooh, there's something there. Ooh, what is that? Man, what is that? $19.17. Can you see that? Cool beans. 1917, Philadelphia. Cool beans. I figured one was going to be a 19, but it's a 17. That's cool beans. What's this one here? There's something there. Oh, man. Is that an 18? It almost looks like 1818. That can't be right. Oh, 1919. I did have a 19. 1919. Denver. There's a demon mark under there. Cool beans. 17. It looked like an 18, but it's 1919. That is pretty cool beans. We did good. 17, 19, 34, 36. That's awesome. We did good. We did real good. Let's see if we get this back where it was. I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we did good. Found some yummies. I'm gonna find out. I know there was 41 out of the bag. I'm gonna let you know next time how much we ended up losing or whatever with the nickel bag. Let's see what was actually lost. So I just feel that each one of these was a nickel. And the foreigns and this stuff would all considered a nickel anyway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be hopefully no more than 6 nickels in a sense missing from the bag. So, but we did good. The bag had 2 silvers in it, and the bag had 1 buffalo in it. Right? Yeah, or 2 buffalo. No, I'm confused now. The bag had 1 buffalo in it. So it means one of the boxes. Each box had a buffalo in it. So we did 3 boxes, and that's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I know nickels aren't the famous ones, but I like doing them. We found a lot of yummies. It was fun to do. I can't wait to get more bags in the future. We still got 5 quarter bags to do, so I don't know what I'm going to do next time. So we did good. Vincent, good luck next week. Hope you find some more yummies. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And we'll hope to see you here next time soon. Thanks, everyone.